And it was because of Bill's influence on Marty that he was able to actually achieve quite a bit in life. And he continued on with Young Life. I mean, Marty's one of the senior Young Life directors of Young Life all around the world, and it's because of Bill. And it all began.
I knew it.
With Bill's recommendation for Marty to start cooking at Young Life camps. So Marty became an international chef. Right. It was all because of Bill. In fact, he was so good that Bob Mitchell, who was president at the time, he came to one of the camps, ate Marty's food, and said, "Marty, this is outstanding. This food is wonderful. It's fit for a king. Here, king. Here, one." Anyway, there for Larry Anderson. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce Marty Caldwell.
I thought I would follow up Bill's book on being a man who knows how to get the ladies. Of course, this is well before Janny or Susan or anyone in the room. But chapter 2 in his book is called How to Break Up. When, say, you have two girls that you like at the same time. And, of course, chapter 2 of Bill's book is an actual autobiographical sketch. No names will be used.
They're not here.
They're not here, but somebody can Facebook them, and then it'd be ugly. But let's say you are beginning to like woman A, and you're really less inclined to like woman B. What you do to break up and start the fire of the new relationship is simply write 2 letters. One to woman A, you're going, "Hey, I think something's going on between us, let's fire it up." And woman B, you go, "I'm sorry, it's just not happening, let's be friends." Yeah, right. So that's, Bill, expert letter writer. You've read many of his letters. You know how wonderful these are, how waxing poetic. Even breaking up was probably affirming and encouraging. But you just simply say, "Sorry, honey, it's over. I like the other one." And then in the end of chapter 2, it gets a little fuzzy. I don't know if Bill is recommending this as the example, but then you just switch letters and envelopes. Oops. And you simply send the breakup letter to the one that you love, and the "hey, let's crank it up" letter to the one that you don't. Oops.
I wish that wasn't true.
And then maybe you just realize before it actually, because the girl that got the wrong letter was the one you were firing it up with, she gives you a little phone call and said, "Hey, I think you might have switched the letters." Which was a nice phone call to get.
Yeah, very encouraging.
But I don't think you were able to break into that mailbox and stop the letter from going. Thus, chapter 2 of actually how not to break up with your girlfriend, Bill Hamilton.
Hey.
And it's a roast, but I figure I only get the microphone one time, so I'm taking the other side of the scale. You're here for the same reason that I'm here. This is a friend of yours, and he's a genuine, real friend that listens and loves and cares. And I'm truly honored to have Bill Hamilton as my friend. We met the Lord, we think, on the same night at a Young Life camp, Shadow Valley, Prescott, Arizona, 1969. He went to the evil enemy Saguaro Sabercats. And those of you who were Coronado Dons, we could do the fight song afterwards.
Saguaro, N-A-D-O, Saguaro, N-A-D-O, fight!
We can do the fight song too, but we're not gonna. Though I have not known Bill as long as Dan, or some of you, from 1969 until today, to have someone that you know that believes in you, cares about you, would come running if you were in trouble or anyone you knew was in trouble. I mean, that's a friend. And I count it an honor to have you still as a great friend. And I love you, and I plan on going to the end, and one of us is going to be speaking at one of our funerals, and that's just how it's going to go, and that'll then start a reunion that happens a little bit later forever. So I love you, my friend Bill.
Aw.